Are you short-sighted in regards to what you want to create? Hello, and today's insight is mainly going to be about how we need to have insight and depth of vision when it comes to something we want to manifest. Okay, so certain things take time, projects take time, and most of us, and like me included, want to manifest things right now. Right this moment. We don't really care that there are steps to be followed. We don't really care that we need to acquire some skills in order to be able to achieve that thing that we want. We want it now. We don't really care. And so when it comes to actually manifesting something we really, really, really want, we get emotional about it and we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot because we allow our emotions to overpower everything we actually want to create. So there are some things that you can't rush, and there are some things that you should rush. But all of those things you will know better when you have honed or heightened your intuition. Because when you have heightened your intuition, you are more in sync with God. And when you are more in sync with God, that's when you hear God's voice clearer and you get more clear transmissions. Okay? And so that is, in my opinion, the utmost, first and foremost thing that we need to learn. But that is the first and foremost thing that the community, that our society tells us not to do. Why? Probably for that specific reason. Because they want to make sure that we are dependent on something other than ourselves to create what we want. See, that is where the distinction between the devil and not the devil, but that is where the way I think Jesus wanted us to be and what the church wants us to be. The church needs us to go to church, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying put it in perspective. You don't need the church. That is one of the things that Jesus talked about. Your connection to source is within you. And that is what Jesus wanted to teach us. There is something in community that we all need. So I'm not bashing the church. What I'm saying is, first and foremost, you have to work on your connection with God, your connection with source. And that is the most important thing, in my opinion. So what I want to know is, how do you connect? How do you make sure your connection to source is more clear, more clean, and more and more potent, so that you can get the most communion with God as you can, right? Is what I want you guys to think about. So ponder that.